YouTube, what is going on, guys? Today, as you clicked on the video for, we're reviewing Gravity Rush Remastered. I'm going to give you guys my opinion on the game and all that good junk. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this started. Basically, you play a Gravity Master, basically known as a Gravity Queen, named Cat. Her powers basically, as the game titles, she can manipulate gravity to her favor in any way, shape, or form. And this idea on paper sounds amazing. Did Sony nail a perfect form, or is this game a piece of shit? Well, it's a very good game, but it has one major glare that you can't overlook. Combat. While its combat mainly takes a gain in the air over gravity, its combat is unfortunately rather upsetting. It took more of an approach to a Shadow Colossus type deal, where you have to almost hit, not bosses, but you hit major points in each enemy, their spheres, and that's the only way you can hurt them. Now, while this game is nothing like Shadow Colossus, its combat is an unfortunately rather dull and unfortunate bad thing. Combat didn't feel like it was fun. It almost felt like it was a chore to do. Now, I won't knock off too many points for this, but it is a glaring factor in an almost awesome, nearly perfect game. Gravity Rush is what the game really needs to be. It's an amazing platformer. There's a lot of platforming sections and a lot of time trials. Basically, it's going to be over a 20-plus story mission base, while side missions are available through DLC and challenge missions are available on the base game. This game originally came out on PSP, so if you get the base game, you're not going to have the side missions, you're going to have the challenge missions, and basically they're going to give you a certain task that you have to do in a certain amount of time, and if you do it, you get precious gems that can upgrade your abilities in whatever way, shape, or form you like. And while this was a good system, it felt like it was rather necessary. I would have much rather prefer a regular upgrade system, but I do like the option that they at least gave you. Basically, you will need to do a lot of these side missions to get through what you actually want. I think after I finished it, I only ended with about like 3,000, and I aced every single one of the missions. Actually, I did not do one. And that was a DLC one, so that one isn't required, but I aced all the base games and then 2 of the DLCs. I've beaten everything about the game. The only thing I haven't beat is that one challenge mission, and then you can find collectibles throughout the city, which will be a ghostly couple giving their story and why you're the only person that can see them. Gravity Rush does a great job with storytelling and platforming, but its combat is an unfortunately rather dull factor. And it does disappoint, but it doesn't hurt from the overall experience. While you go through dimensions as well, with great side characters, my only glaring factor is that I would have much rather prefer voice acting, and I would have much rather prefer much better combat. But this game is getting a sequel and is due to release this year exclusively on the PS4. And I'm definitely excited for it, and hopefully they fix what they need to fix in it. So I know this is a rather short video, but what do I give Gravity Rush Remastered? I give Gravity Rush Remastered a 7 out of 10. It's got a lot of great content to it, and for $30 it's a great deal. Its combat is an unfortunately rather dull, an unfortunate thing that it does need to get fixed. I didn't want to knock it off too much, but they were definitely upsetting points. The game's got its content, and you can find it at a GameStop or on Amazon for even $15 to $18. This game does well. The major gripe is that I would have much rather preferred voice acting over the comic book type stuff. It goes too much between real cutscenes and then not. If this would have had I want voice acting. This game would have benefited so much from voice acting instead of just reading. And I understand this is a budget title, but considering Sony's now considering Gravity Rush 2 a major way to buy a PlayStation 4, I expect voice acting. Gravity Rush 2 is going to probably be one of Sony's bigger under successors, and I'm really looking forward to it. But it definitely needs a much, way better, polished combat system. So with all this being said, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Tomorrow I'm going to be uploading the inside review. Hopefully you guys are looking forward to that. And then I'm going to be doing a lot of the stuff that we filmed while the guys were down here. So yeah, I'm going to upload that soon. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. So remember to do all that YouTube stuff. Favorite, like, share, comment, most importantly, subscribe if you did enjoy this. And yeah, guys, hopefully you enjoyed it. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a happy 4th of July, in case you don't watch the inside review. And yeah, see you guys tomorrow. Peace out. Bye. Ciao.